It's going to work now? Good. All right. Hello. Right, we are back after what feels like ages in Stalker 2. We're going to be tying up some loose ends. I'm not going to be, hence the name of the stream, I'm not going to be completing the game today. I'm probably going to put that off because I have had a capital W week. Hence me playing some more casual things. I've been playing some, well, Trackmania is about as casual or as hardcore as you want it, really. I am also by a helicopter. What's the matter, mate? What's going on by the helicopter? Oh. Shitty cat things, that's what's near the thing. And I've forgotten I don't have a great deal of ammo. Where's the kitty gone? Come here, shit cat. I do so hate that attack. What if I jump up on here? I know it's going to make me tired and whatever the other... Can I just gorse it? Yeah, attack my legs. Where have you gone? There you are. I'll tell you what, that's probably not a good idea, is it? Let's just use this. Alright, that got it. Stupid cat things. You. I don't know why I'm picking that up, because that's not going to do a huge amount of good. Because I don't use one. That'll do good, though. Yeah, I've had a week, so I've been playing things like Trackmania and stuff. I do like a bit of Trackmania. And it's quite good that it's like 4 buttons that you need to care about, and so you never really need to care about... Is that the right button? Is that the button I want? It is, yeah. So you never really have to care about like the complicated stuff that goes on in Stalker. I know you can get very into stuff in Trackmania. Some people just do crazy stuff. I'm not going for any of the author medals or anything like that. It's too much hard work. But anyway, yes, we're back. Oh yeah, I've also been playing. I bought a VR headset, and I've been playing hot dogs, horseshoes, and hand grenades, which is a lot of fun. I do want to create some... we're a little bit hungry. Let's have a little bit of food. Does this mean something bad's going to happen? What is this weather? This doesn't look like a... Doesn't look like a blowout. Oh, it doesn't look like a blowout. It's a blowout. Right, let's go over here. And then I can talk about hot dogs, horseshoes, and hand grenades. Where is this taking me? Because none of this looks like it. Am I just hiding in a... Oh, he's stuck on a tree. Am I just hiding in a container? In here? Okay, I'll take it. Medkit. Yeah, anyway, yes. I have bought hot dogs, horseshoes, and hand grenades, which I want to make some content on. But it's not that easy, because obviously I've got a setup here which is a fixed microphone, and obviously if I'm just standing about waving imaginary guns in the air like you are in a VR game. Who the hell are you? You've got a flag? Who are you? Some guy. Anyway, yeah. Obviously I have a fixed setup here, which is designed for me facing one way towards the screen, and I'm obviously not with the VR game. I'm waving myself about. So, yeah, I've got to find a way of it. And the microphone on my headset, one, I can't get it to work on this system, and 2, it's pretty terrible anyway. So I'm going to have to make another... I'll have to make another capital investment if I want to get that to work. And before I do that, it's capital investment, spend a few quid. And before I do that, I need to work out exactly what content I want to create. I kind of want to do stuff on like the history of some of the weapons in the game. I feel like that might be fun, but also shooting the sausages is also pretty fun. So I'll come up with something. So there's something to look forward to eventually. For anyone who is interested in that sort of thing. While we're in here, let's get rid of that stupid marker, which I've set and don't really need, because we're trying to go and see what is going on with Uncle Lonya, but I'm pretty certain I have to go up here and then go here and then down to get to that guy. So what we're going to pretty much do, and then I'm going to see off these two or three areas that I haven't seen. What else have we got to do? We've got a thing, we've got a place down here. Are you going to go to that? It's in the swamps, I don't really care. And then I want to go... What? Is that guy called Gene Hackman? Mate, that's actually a person. You can't be called Gene Hackman. Oh, he's shooting at some flesh. Oh, I don't care. Not getting involved in your shit? Oh. Oh, Gina Hackman. Okay, that's so different. Just... Did I? What are you going to give me for doing that? What? Come back. Stop it. Oh, fine. So yeah, anyway, yes. Hot dogs, horseshoes and hand grenades. Not entirely sure what I'm going to do with that yet, but I'm going to do something. We probably want to go to... There's nowhere nearby where I can get more ammo, is there, really? Don't think there's anything near me. Chemical plant, they're not my friends. Very loud beeping outside. So I think we're just going to have to make do. We've got a couple of bits here. What is this? Oh, that's Zalicia. Why have I got undiscovered places in Zalicia? Very odd. Okay, we'll go and find out what they are as well. Slightly surprised at that. I thought I heard the sound of many rats. Perhaps not. How much of a... Oh, I've got loads of these. Oh, I've got loads of ammo. Okay, I'm not worried. The worry has dissipated. I didn't realise we had 200 odd bullets for this left. Oh, that's irradiated. What is constantly irradiating me again? Is it going to be... It's going to be my millions of artifacts, I expect. Should probably sell them at some point, because I'm not going to use them. But yeah, between work and study and me giving myself a very mild case of food poisoning, not really had a week where I was willing to deal with a game where I'm faffing around forgetting half the controls normally when I'm at the peak of my intellectual powers. So yes, I haven't bothered this week, and I probably should get back to it. Feeling a little bit better now, apart from the food poisoning. I mean, I don't pride myself, but I enjoy my spicy food, and I thought it'd be a really good idea to make it properly. We're going to make this chicken as spicy as it is on the Mexican recipe. We're going to make properly authentic Mexican chicken, he says. And then he wakes up the next day being able to trace a line of his exact gastrointestinal tract through his body. Mexicans, those lads, are not messing about. It was strange, really, because I'm not usually that affected by stuff like that. Like, normally, I quite like if I go to... I've been to San Diego before, and I had Huaylacoche, Oh no, it's over there. It's obviously not spicy, but it's like a traditional Mexican thing. It's like corn that's got mold on it, effectively, but it's delicious mold, so it's fine. So it's not like I'm a newbie to these sorts of things, but yeah, yesterday I just managed to do myself in. I do wonder if these bubbles follow you. I don't think they do. I don't think they're sentient. I think they just sort of float about. But anyway, yes, just killing time talking nonsense while I trot around through the zone. I actually think I could probably put my my game audio up slightly higher, because I've been messing around with the microphone audio, and but I've done some more tricks now, so it should be clearer and it should sound less like I'm talking through a sock. But I've got the feeling that the game audio is now going to be a little bit low, so I'm just going to go and adjust that. 1 second, the screen's probably going to judder about. Alright, there we go. Yeah, so that should only be slightly higher, but it's it now shouldn't be getting completely drowned out by the sound of my voice. How loud is it? Oh, we get to find out how loud our gunshots are on real people. Who are you? I don't know. Hello. I probably shouldn't be using my... Especially when I just miss and they're right next to me. Oh god, that's quite a few of them. Health kit, health kit, health kit, thank you. Sanya Fatso. Yeah, I shouldn't have used my Gorse gun there. Hello, Froggo. Probably shouldn't have used my Gorse gun there, but it is funny. I don't understand why... Hello, Froggo. I do not understand why, if you were a bandit, right, and you've got... What these guys? You've got crackers. Another Froggo. 2 Froggos, hello. Hello, Froggos. I do like the Froggos. Yeah, so if I was a troop of bandits armed entirely with like pump action shotguns, and someone started shooting back at me with a super fancy laser gun, I probably wouldn't carry on trying to fight them, if I'm completely honest. Now I'm going here. I suppose I could go longer between healing myself with the anti-rads. I wonder if that's a legit or if that's the weird bug I had earlier in this run, just come back with a vengeance. Hello, chemical plant. I know you've got the ward in you, so I'm hoping that no one notices, even though I'm walking over that ridge there. So yeah, this stream, because I'm still not 100%, this stream isn't going to be completing the game. I never did pay attention to my levels. I know it's got a suppressor on it, but if I fire this, how loud is it? Oh, that's still plenty loud. What about this? This is suppressed as well, so I'm just carrying a bunch of suppressed weapons. This isn't suppressed. But yeah, I do like the bandits that are like, yeah, pump action shotguns. Yeah, that guy with a weird space gun. Yeah, we can take him. Cannot take the guy with the space gun. I noticed this game is now upgraded to version 1.3.1. I don't quite know what that entails. I haven't kept up with the patch notes as much as I should. Have I been here before? Already cleared this place out? Probably. But yeah, hopefully some more exciting things have been done. What's going on in here? Nothing of interest. Right, carry on. But yeah, I haven't encountered any game-breaking bugs in a while, although I could conceivably see that 1.3.1 has made that stupid radiation bug come back. Is that more Froggos? Maybe that was the patch, just infinite Froggos. Right, now where are we going? Was that the bridge we wanted? It was. So now I think we're just going straight down to... No, I'll tell you what, we'll go and investigate these apparently bits of Zalicia that I missed. And then we'll go and see what's going on with Uncle Lonya. For those people not keeping score, Uncle Lonya is a... Who are you? Uncle Lonya is a guy that betrays Zalicia. And you're sent on a mission to kill him. And I thought I had killed him, but his dot is still on the map. So I'm wondering if I've just left him there wounded. For like, I don't know how long in game, a couple of months. And he's just waiting for me to come and finish him off. Oh, that's certainly irradiated. But we'll find out in a minute, as soon as we've investigated the apparently bits of Zalicia that I haven't seen. I'm wondering if either these bits I haven't discovered, or the Uncle Lonya thing over there, are what I need to do to get traders back in Zalicia, because they never came back after I defended the town. Like, the town hasn't been wiped out. They were just all still hanging around in the big hall. So I'm not entirely sure what I've done wrong. I don't know if bug, if mission not complete. But that's the whole point of tying up loose ends, right? Before we go and do the end game. Also slightly scared of the end game because if it's anything like every other Stalker game that has ever existed, it's going to be one long corridor shoot. Which is something I'm not overly good at. But anyway, yeah. It would be good to get traders back here, because then I've got someone to sell all my artifacts to without trudging all the way back to Rostock. It doesn't feel right, to be honest. I think either something's gone wrong with the game design or something's gone wrong with my game, because Rostock is pretty much the only place that is available for trade, and that's a bit weird. Like, the map is so big, and every time I have to trudge back to Rostock when I want to buy more bullets, it just doesn't feel like good design. Oh, they're back now. He's back.
Кинули б нам туди лимонок пару і до побачення. Моноліт полонених не бере. Може, й на краще, що не бере. Для тебе найкращі ціни. Зоною клянуся.
I'll tell you what, do you want to buy a bunch of this stuff? I know you're not the best person to sell to, but the radiation is annoying me. There we go. What do we need? What do we need? And what have you got that's worth having? You haven't got any ammo for this. You have got a bunch of shotgun ammo, and I do have a bunch of shotguns. Why have I got loads of this and I can't use any of it? Oh, no, it's you. I'm just reading it backwards because I'm a fool. Yeah, let's buy all this shotgun ammo and we'll take one of our shotguns out to play. Is my radiation going to continue to go up, or is that the end of it? I think that's the end of it. Right, so this can go in the... No, I don't want that there. I want that in the stash. What do I want? Where's my Saiga? There it is. We've got loads of stuff. That's good. What is the time? Is it worth going to bed before we do anything else? No, it's only midday. We can't have a sleep. Come on, Skiff. It's only midday. There's not a tech in there, is there? No. Okay. Ah, no, I'm still getting irradiated. Boo. That's going to be because of these. So that's radiation medium. That's okay. Radiation weak. And that's radio protection. So it's that one. We'll sell that as well then. Because that radiation is a pain in the arse to deal with. Let's sell this one to the barman.
Багато хто з тих, хто тоді з нами відбивався, тепер тебе добрим словом згадують. Кажуть, мовляв, інший повз
Oh, that's nice. Happy dialogue.
Напевно, правду казав батя.
Happy. I said happy dialogue and my microphone peaked. Strange. Okay. Let's just not make the high pitch not... Oh, it's the plosives. The plosives. Right. I see. Right. Okay. Let's not say plosives anymore. Right, that should be the end of the radiation. Let's move the mic slightly further away from my face. There we go. Talk lower and don't get excited. And I'll faff around more with the mic levels off stream. Now we're going to go and visit Uncle Lonya and see if he needs... I won't ask if he needs finishing off. That's a very different type of game. I'm going to see if he needs to be shot. Yeah, my radiation's going down now, so that's good. Yes, let's go and see what we can do with this guy. Am I close enough to that? Good, not that out of practice. Let's roll with this ammo type instead. Yeah, it's weird. There's an awful lot of settings to do with microphones that I just don't understand. About, I did a unit on sound engineering at university, but God, that was a long time ago. Not a single thing has stayed in my head. Bit of a delayed response there, but okay. I'll just tap E. Have we got any? Yeah, we've got sausage in the quick slot. Nice. Always keep yourself suitably insausaged when you're out in the zone. Hello, lads. Go and find out what's going on with this guy. And then we're going to go and see the, I think it's the Cooling Towers region where Duty live, and we just haven't seen Duty at all in this game, despite how big they are in the previous games. So we'll go and make friends with them, or get shot at by them, one of the two. As one of the other things we're going to do today. I also want to do the missions where I sort out who's in charge of the Skedovsk, because obviously at the moment it's the Sultansk. And apparently I can change that, so that's one of the things I want to do before I go into the Great Beyond. So that'll probably be the next thing we do after this. I think that's, it's not close, but like in terms of the zone, it's close. Once we've dealt with this bullshit, whatever happens to be going on here. Might be nice to have the microphone slightly further from my face as well, because it's not that it gets in the way, because obviously it's next to my mouth, but it's slightly disconcerting to just have a thing that close to your face at all times. Or maybe it's just me. Missed. That one nearly snuck up on me. Nearly got snuck up on by a bubble. I think from looking at my sound levels there, I think that my microphone is now sensitive enough that it picks up the sound of my cat sneezing. Which is fair enough. It's a sign of a quality product, I suppose. Picks up the sound of an elderly cat sneezing from like... I'll tell you what, before we do this, I don't trust those audio levels. Sorry to be like doing technical adjustments on screen, but got a gain limiter that I think I can turn back on. Right, so there we go. That might be... Has it just vanished? That icon just vanish. Game. Did I just not loot him? Is that what it didn't like? Yeah, this is Uncle Lonya. Got some anti-rad. So he got to say for himself.
Навіть те саме макове поле. Кожному зеленому на показ. Але ж вони потім туди полізуть. Без підготовки, навмання. Ні, старий. Є краса, котру краще не бачити.
I need to change my settings so I actually get my my microphone in my headphones. I have not set that up yet. That would probably be a big help. Right, anyway, that was extremely underwhelming, wasn't it? Let's go check out whatever that is. Ribs. Move that. Next we're going to go... Do I remember where the Skadovsk is? Wasn't it over here? That's the Sultansk. So we've got to come up here anyway. So we'll go and explore that, and then we'll go there. What's that? Can I remove it? Delete marker, yes. So then we'll go that, and then we'll go down, and then we'll see if we can interfere in the Skadovsk's predicament. The Sultansk as it is now. How loud does this shot? This will be a loud gun. How loud is this on... in terms of my audio? Pretty loud. Okay. One more minor adjustment. There we go. Essentially putting the game audio back down to where it was before. Yeah. The technical issues stream. Well, it's not even technical issues. It's just me being picky about audio. There we go, got all of them. How far away is that? 1.3 kilometers. The zone is absolutely massive, isn't it, when you think about it? These sunflowers, those look like static images back there, like they were sprites or something. I think we go back across this bridge now. I had quite a good gunfight across this bridge when we first made the monolith angry. That was pretty cool. Yeah, the zone is absolutely massive. They need to add... I think I've said before, I think I've said a lot of times before, I think the one thing this is missing is... I don't think you necessarily need a life. Excuse me. I don't think you necessarily need something as complicated as that used to be, but I feel like a more sophisticated spawner is within the capacity of the engine, and also would improve it massively. Like, we keep seeing guys just out in the world. I know we saw a couple of guys at the bus stop a few minutes ago. But it would be better if you saw less guys just out walking around in the world and more like standing at places like this, so it looked like they were holding points. We've made something angry. Are these going to be bloodsuckers? That's heat haze. Thought it was something after me. It was not. The dire thicket. Oh, am I where I think I am? Is this Army Warehouses as was, and this is Bloodsucker Village? Have I just wandered into Bloodsucker Village? wandered in and then very quickly wandered back out again. Because this is where the sphere is. Has it just been repurposed? Have I missed that? Now I'm stuck on a tree stump. Yes, I know about stealth game. Why is that suddenly a pop-up? Oh, because baddies. I see. Who are these guys anyway? And also, I've forgotten to quick. So what's that up there? Floating in the air. Who are these guys? Oh, helps if you got ammo in the gun. You got a bulletproof hood. What? Gun jam. That's him dealt with. Whoa. Boris Acid. I saw you, Boris. But yeah, I like the guy who I popped in the back of the head and his hood prevented him from dying. You guys got anything good on you? Probably not. You got anything for me, Boris? Shotgun shells never hurt. I don't think this is. This doesn't look right. I think it just looks a little bit like it. Okay. Where are we going? I've completely forgotten. Oh, we're going to that bridge because we're going to go sort out the get offs, aren't we? I remember. I have a functioning memory. Is that going to be something I can parkour to? Not if I keep doing that anyway. Right, so I'm getting up there. That's not a thing I can get to, is it? Surely. No. Maybe if we were literally went corner to corner. Oh, not that. Not bothered. Oh, maybe it is. Maybe this is. Maybe it just got repurposed. What's in here anyway? Bugger all. But I've upset somebody. Who's there? A big fire is there. Is that on fire for any reason? Well, it's not got anything I can nick, so... This feels like a building... This feels like a complex I can enter and haven't, so... This would probably be where the angry people are. Or certainly angry some things. Anything in the fridge? Nope. We did go through a period of actually finding things in the lockers. Apparently not today. Lots more building over there that I can't get to. But I can go across here. Who goes there and why? Yeah, I don't feel like I've been here before. Or if I have, it's been a long time and I didn't explore these bits. Locked. A puzzle. Okay. I suspect the answer to that puzzle will be somewhere in this building. Why can't I go in there? I got to crouch down. Ah, I thought Skiff was too fat. I hear Morse code, I think. Ooh. We have all of that. But it doesn't give us a key to the secret room. So maybe let's actually watch where we're going so we can get onto that. There we go. Why would this be here if it wasn't taking us somewhere? I can't possibly climb that. I'm just go out the window, right? Yes.
не так.
So there are people about. Okay. Why am I over carry capacity? Apart from the fact I picked up like 10 tons of ammo. PDAs, don't need them. That put us underweight? No. What if we get a sausage? By which I meant use an anti-rad pen. We're going to get another blowout.
Увага, хлоп'ята! Наближається викид! Усі в укриття!
Right, we'll revisit this in a minute. Oh, it's on the other side of this wall. It's not here. It's not the secret cupboard. Run, 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 run. By which I apparently mean stop stop it. Stop crouching. There we go. What? What? Is he downstairs? Am I dead? I can't jump that. What? Come on, game! It's got to be down, right?
Викид почався! Тримайтеся!
Yeah, I think I'm just dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Yeah, just kill me. Kill me. Upstairs? Maybe? I would love to get to Shelter Game. I have no idea where it is.
Викид почався! Тримайтеся!
I'm going to have to load a previous save to that because I've just doomed myself. I've got no idea where I'm supposed to go. We'll try upstairs first. Right, now we have the gift of foresight. Would this be safe from an emission? There's a lot more rooms up here. I don't know what that says. Probably for the best. This feels like the sort of place that should be safe from an emission. Hello, crows. Is one going to actually happen, though? Do I hear the familiar sounds of a poltergeist? Or is that just the sphere itself zombifying my brain? Given this game's strange tendency to be underwhelming, I kind of half expect me to be able to push a button up here that turns that off. Or do that, apparently. I mean, I don't know what that achieves. Because all the spooky noises are still happening. I've taken your emitter, mate. There's nothing you can do. You can just sit there being all glowy and stuff. Playing the old, the original game spooky sign noises. Well, I don't actually want that emitter, so... Where'd he go? What? Need to get below 55 to make that icon go away, so there we go. Oh, there was a bat. Right, so okay, big scary room. Still got the mystery of the locked door to solve. Those switches on there. Yeah, you're not going to do it anymore, are you? Not going to get any mission anymore. What a bastard. What's here then? We've still got the mystery of the locked door to solve. But that feels like a bigger mystery. Can I open this door? I cannot. This is still here for a reason. Let's see if we can't work it out if we don't fall on the floor. Come on, I did this perfectly earlier. Don't do this to me, game. Maybe if I jump over there instead. Right. I will get this right. Let's just... There we go.
Щось не так.
Do I go down here?
Ховатися від моноліту.
Oh, there you are. Well, so that just puts me down here. Fair enough. It just puts me back here. Okay, okay, fair enough. Right. Let's have a little look outside where those guys were. Can I get out of these windows? No, I cannot. Right, so we'll find a way back out of the building. Crows are back. The crows wouldn't abandon me. Yeah, so that's the locked room. For all its flaws, this game doesn't usually hide... What? Doesn't usually hide its secrets too far away. So... I am expecting to find something in this building. Don't really want to jump out of a window. It's not going to be one of these, is it? It's going to make a complete fool of me by being the one time it's actually hidden something in one of these. No. It wasn't in the fridge. Right, so let's go and investigate where those guys were, because that's a front entrance that I haven't been in. Oh, bugged crows. Go on, pop your head up again. There we go. What are you guys defending with your relatively low-level pump-action shotguns? Oh, is this where... Oh no, I do remember this place. This is like one of the first missions. I have, if not memories, vague recollections. I know where I am. I get it. I know where I am. Right, okay. Trolls. Can I get behind here? No, I can't. Good. Does that even have anything good in it? I could actually have done with that. That'll make up for it. Okay, I get it. Where was I going? I'm now a million miles from where I actually wanted to be, and I have completely forgotten what that thing was. And there's a fence there. Stop crouching. Now there's a... Trolled. What did I do? I came from here. Right. Oh, so just this building. Before I had to be standing in one exact perfect square, and now it's just be in the building. Okay, right, let's just get our weight down below that level again. What can I bin off? I can drop these. There we go. While we're waiting for the emission, let's ask the internet about that door. Sphere key. Stalker 2. Locked door. Okay, it's a mission thing, and it's a guy. I don't know where he is.
Викид почався. Тримайтеся.
That was less exciting than I'd hoped. Right. Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah, I've remembered again. We're on our way to the Sultansk/Skedovsk. I remember. As soon as the emission goes away. How long have we been at this? Nearly an hour. Okay. Just while we wait for the emission to pass, I'm just reading all of my OBS stats. Drop frames 0%. Yes. 6101 kilobytes. Probably good. Probably not good. Not terrible. 4% CPU. All very exciting stuff. Yeah, it's not. Excuse me. It's not exactly content friendly. This the emissions, but they are pretty. Let's look at that. Ooh. I go out there, I die. Are you saving because that's the end of the emission? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh look, it's the same colour as my laser. Red buddies.
Викид скінчився.
Hey.
Можна виходити. Якщо треба, медик на своєму місці.
Yeah, fantastic gameplay idea. Not content friendly. Where will this take me that I haven't been before? Anything good up here? Where's my I'm definitely not going to be able to get to that, but yeah, just in case. Right, so what's up here that's worth having then? That definitely doesn't look crossable. This way? Something's being protected, so... Those pipes haven't got the climbable bit. This bit here, maybe? No. Is it the pipes? There's got to be a way into there, right? I am bad at secrets. Ow. That is a flashing light, but that's where we went in. I don't. My interest has waned. Right, let's go off to the Skadovsk where we know we can do stuff. I've spent too long wandering around here getting confused by things. Hoping we can go this way and this ridge isn't going to stop me. The ridge is going to stop me. Good. Good. Glad that's happened. Let's go this way. We can probably just follow its natural line around here. Especially seeing as there's a path there, so this definitely ends here. Good. I'll spare you the my usual rant about the weird ridges that are everywhere. Is that someone's headlamp? Not that, but the one over there. I suspect it might be, seeing as there's a corpse here. I suspect this all means something. That's irradiated. This is all pretty irradiated. I would like to not be irradiated anymore, please. Please make radioactivity stop. The hell happened here? Someone's not had a good time, have they? Private Schneider, he's just a corpse. Well, they're all just corpses, but he's a placed corpse, so I can't loot anything. Could have just blown up that barrel, I suppose. Didn't think of that at the time. Oh, am I dumb? I just wanted... Yeah, I've just wandered into the checkpoint from a different direction and confused myself. I know where I am. I have a vague knowledge of what's going on. That's unpleasant. That was a lot less eventful than it usually is sneaking through there. I have to go that way more often. I suspect there's going to be side missions to do, isn't there? So must remember to stay in the habit of saving the game. What the hell is that? Oh, it's a bit of tree. Or is it? No, it's a big... it's a flesh. Hello, flesh. Masquerading as a bit of tree. I must say, the time I've spent playing hot dogs, horseshoes, and hand grenades seems to have helped my aim. I'm not missing nearly as many shots as I usually do, despite having probably what, a week or so's break from the game. These are still just placed corpses, aren't they? Yep, and we're a bit hungry, so we'll have a bit of sausage from the quick bar. Yeah, I suspect there's some side missions to do. What's this stash? Can I be bothered? Oh, people. Almost got spotted. See if we can head that guy off this way.
Прочесати периметр.
You sweep the area, prick.
Виходь з піднятими руками.
No, my gambit failed and he has seen me. Ow. That was certainly a sad dog noise that happened there. Oh. Neither of you have anything I want, so onwards. Make use of the magic bandage. And it gets us a nice round number, a nice round 50 bandages. That's very pretty. That right there, that's a thumbnail right there. Very pretty. Cut straight across here. What's that? The hell is that thing? That's just a big fish. Fair enough. Before we were interrupted by the big fish, I was going to say that, excuse me, I think it would be quite good if the, if there was more, like, what would you call it, environmentally appropriate enemies. Like, it would make a lot more sense to have more bloodsuckers here. Like, I should be running into bloodsuckers in the swamps. Because canonically, that's where they live. I remember this bit. There you go. And there are a couple of bits where that happens. Like, I'm fairly certain if I go to that building over there, I'll get bloodsuckered. But I would like it to happen more often, because obviously the bloodsuckers are going to live in the swamp. They're not going to live in that house. People live in houses. Weird tentacle monsters live in swamps. These are the biological facts. Right, where am I anyway? Because now I've crossed that. Now I'm going down to here. And we'll find out what we've got to do to start that chain of missions. I know there are side missions that all of them, like a lot of characters offer you. I really ought to do most of them. But I do keep umming and ahhing about whether or not I'm trying to do... who are you? Bloodsucker! Why aren't you in the swamp where I said you should be? Come on, you big horrible invisible thing. Where you gone? I assume he's hiding behind a tree. I'll tell you what, we'll give him a little bit of help with pathing. If he's still aggroed. Come on, mate, I'm down here now. What you got? Way, that's a wall. Oh, apparently he's not interested. Well, he is interested, he's just far behind me. I would like not to be irradiated, please. There you go. I would like to not be stuck on a tree, thank you.
Усім бути на поготові.
There's a lot of them. When in doubt, run away. Are they going to follow me? Or are they going to leave me alone? Yeah, lads, you throw your grenades. Just don't follow me because there's about 15 of you and I've got no desire to fight 15 of you. Especially not while simultaneously being irradiated. There we go. Train tunnels usually spell trouble, so we won't go in there. That's pretty as well. This game is being eminently thumbnailable today. So, that maybe. Very pretty game today. Maybe that's what patch 1.3.1 was about. That's why it was downloading 10.5 gigabytes last night. To beeline the best approach here? Am I going to get stuck in a river? No, it's just a swampy bit. Just a swampy bit. We can go down into the swampy bit. I'll tell you what, the map is big enough that I am glad that the zone, for whatever reason, has Google Maps. But yeah, to elaborate on the point I was making earlier, I don't think the game as is strikes the best balance between like empty zone and fear. Because at the moment, I reckon, I mean, I don't know. I reckon the game's probably going to prove me wrong, but I reckon we can clear this full 750 meters And I'm not at all afraid, because I don't think I'm going to run into anything. I don't think anything's going to leap out at me. No people. That's a tree. No people, no monsters. Yeah, the game has proved me wrong, but who is it? It's going to be peoples, right? Loads of peoples. But yeah, again, they're out in the... Ah. That's lots of automatic gunfire. They're... But yeah, this... It kind of proves my point, which is they're out in the middle of nowhere. Like, why are they there? They should be holding a point or something. Oh, there's quite a few of them, though. That is a toxic field. Ow. I tell you what, this feels like a job for Saiga. Oh, there he is. There you go. It was a job for Saiga. Well done, Saiga. I like that every single PDA is marked as mission critical. But yeah, I think those guys, rather than being in a swamp, like, if I'd wandered too close to this thing, they start shooting. It would just be better if they were in places, rather than just wandering around in the world. It just feels a little bit too random. But thanks, game. Proving me badly wrong. But you take my point. Bad D? Oh, zombies. That zombie not dead. Time for a pistol. Well, that zombie is dead, but not in the correct way. Now he is. Something's still angry at me. Zombie down there? No. Zombie very close, wherever zombie happens to be. Oh, he's down there. Ah! Alright, keep your secrets. Watch as he shoots me in the arse as I go over here. Is getting on top of there going to be worth anything? Oh, previously it was a route to one of these things, so it was once worth it. There you are. E. You had a really fancy gun for a zombie. Take your health kits, though. Right, to the Sultansk. Let's go and do what we said we were going to do. Those promises we made to ourselves like half an hour ago. Yeah, but that's the sort of thing that should happen. Like that, those zombies were holding a point. Like the group of enemies that literally don't have a brain are the ones doing what enemies with brains should be doing. Which is quite ironic. I haven't seen a Froggo in a while. Doesn't strike me as a thing that's going to be worth crossing because we're just going to burn ourselves and then get stuck. Is this place worth exploring? Probably not, but we're here, so. Well, it's irradiated, which... And I've tripped something. Ow! This thing, we haven't been here before. What's this? Oh, I probably have been here before, because these usually contain more than that. We'll take it, though. We're overloaded again, but not by much. Not by much. Not so much that it matters. We're not going to need stamina that much anyway. Who needs stamina when you've got an automatic shotgun? Over this ridge should be our friend the Sultansk. That's thumbnailable as well. Look at that. 3. Something like that, maybe? That'll do. Or like that. Yeah, there we go. It's even more fun than the game getting to pick my thumbnail for this one. I remember when all these swamps were passable. And now I have to hold down the sprint key. Games aren't what they used to be. Hello, random guy. Whose name I read as Victor Pricked. Another random guy. I think it's the bar lady I have to speak to.
Ти у справах чи потеревенити?
Мені потрібна робота.
Для тямущої людини робота завжди знайдеться. Тут у головного нашого, султана, діло накльовується. Сходину до нього. Скажеш, калина направила. Розберешся з його проблемою як слід, платнею не обділить.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
Ну кажи, раз шарик підкотив. Калина сказала, тобі в якійсь справі допомогти потрібно.
А ти, значить, на мене попрацювати хочеш? Ну, Софія Олексіївна порожняк не гонить. Є задача. Якраз для тебе.
А що за потреба така, сталкера наймати? Вон скільки пацанів неприкаяних мається.
Ти, Кастет, корішам передай. Будуть маятися. Маятники повикручую. Хай собі роботу знайдуть. А я тобі знайшов. Чефіру мені завари, поки ми звільним, за діла перетремо. Подобається на моєму султанську, сталкере. Я на болотах давно. Достатньо лохів перетрусив і гнит перемаслинив, щоб жити красиво. Тільки зоні пофіг. Новачок ти жовторотий, чи хазяїн смітника. Вона всіх нагне. Недавно мій сховок викидом накрило. Аномалії тепер там. Мутаноїди шастають. Ну хіба не сука ця зона, а?
Та ще сука.
Бачу, сталкере, ми з тобою спрацюємось. Так от, до справи. У сховку був цінний кейс. Я хочу його назад.
Що такого важливого всередині кейса?
Менше знаєш, краще спиш, сталкере. А ще довше живеш.
Поверну я тобі твій кейс.
Правильно. Робота халявна. Всього пару мутантів і аномалій. А сплатне я не ображу. Тримай координати.
You send me to the garbage, I'm going to shoot you immediately just on principle. Where am I going? Oh, over here. The mysterious case of the mysterious case. I think this is how I do these missions. It's probably worth going and talking to Beard once I've done this. Probably should have gotten the guy their tech to repair my suit, but... and my pistol. But that's something to worry about once we've done this. Something to worry about later. Because I sincerely doubt that what's over here can't be dealt with by Saiga. Because I think they added... I think one of the things that got done in a fairly recent update was... like different areas are now scaled. So there's hard areas and there's easy areas, and the enemies within those areas are like, you might get lightly armored bandits in some areas and then guys in exosuits in others, rather than it being locked to progress. And so as you get further into the game, every single person is wearing an exosuit, which was a bit silly. And seeing as you do come here relatively early in the game, I'm sort of expecting these to not be difficult mutants, so they'll watch them both be... who the hell are you? Friendlies, doesn't matter. I'm now half expecting these guys to be like two pseudo giants or something. But we'll see. Those running animations could use some work. What's here? Is this a place I can get... what's that? Can I get a thing here? This is going to take some parkouring, isn't it? I reckon... well, I reckon we quick save here. That actually looks closer, so I think... and then across to there. I swear, if this thing goes flying off, I'm going to be very upset. Oh no, there it is. I think this is actually probably the best way. Oh, I've got to go down there. No, that's just a... that's just an anomaly, okay. I'm on fire. Hypercube. Is that good? Stop admiring the thing because we're dying. We're dying. The hell do I get out of here? Ah. This way? Nope. I don't think this was worth it. Ow. Follow the rule of mazes. And if we just stick to the left-hand side, that thing will spew lava directly at me. Aha! Right, now we've completely ruined our suit. What does Hypercube do? Yeah, that's knackered. We will have to repair that. What does Hypercube do? Radiation maximum. Oh, it's... Oh, should have just fucking attached it. That's better. What does that give me protection against? Apart from the fact it's slowly irradiating me. Bleeding and thermal protection. Okay. Although that is going to kill me pretty rapidly. Millions of snorks. Got him in the arse. Ow. You lads are just wasting my ammo. Ah. There we go. Fair enough. So much for bleeding protection. Maximum bleeding protection. Immediately bleeds. Right, so are the monsters we're going to find here better or worse than like 15 snorks? I'm going to go with better. Although watch as the game proves me wrong. Although at the moment I just hear doggos. Did you lads all wander down here while I fought the snorks? Did you just all fuck off to here and shoot some dogs? You can fuck off, my old son. Right, so I'll get on it down here, do I? This feels eminently parkourable, isn't it? I've been bamboozled. What if? No way. No, no. Thought not. The fuck are you? I was told mutants. I was specifically told mutants. No, you scared the crows. How could you? That was a bad point to start bandaging, wasn't it? Maybe that artifact is helping us out after all. I was specifically told mutants. That it? Okay. Anti-red, very specifically what I need. Find the briefcase. Is that going to be up or is that going to be down? I suspect down. You got anything I want? Those are things I want. Those guys have found some more dogs to fight, apparently. Zombies. How do I get onto this goddamn boat? Well, I'm on the boat. How do I get down? Oh, so it's those lads now fighting some zombies. I see. I see. Take pretty much all of that. Oh, Marauder suit. My suit's fucked, mate. What can I? What's this? Is this good? It's worse at everything. Okay. We won't bother then. Right, I would like to go on the boat, please. Or I'll go in the boat, please. Did I miss something this way? Is that a hatch? It is a hatch. What evil lies within? That looks like it goes down pretty far. Let's use the ladder. If we don't use the ladder, I feel like that's going to end with us getting squished. Although apparently it ends. Okay. Oh, I see. Now I have to fight my way out. Makes sense.
Стояти. Кейса Султанового забрати хотів. Так тут за ним черга.
I'll tell you what, mate. We're going to have a problem, aren't we?
Кейса сюди. Якщо не
I'm going to have a problem with you, mate, and I can't bleed.
Обійдися без кейсу.
Думаєш, сильно розумний, гнида? Валіть його.
Yeah, get me. Come on, then. Come on, lads. Where are you? There you go. There's one of you. This guy, he's got a magic rock that means he can't bleed. Let's go and fight him. You lads should have known better. Can I make that or am I going to die here? That would have been stupid. We didn't die though, good. Let me out. No. There we go. No. We were doing so well with the not walking into anomalies. I'm just not. Could have probably cleared that one, but I won't even try. 3 times in a row is too embarrassing. There we go. Oh, so you lads beat the zombies then, good. Good to know. To be honest with you, I'm getting plenty irradiated anyway, so... What's in here that I can steal? Anything? Nope. Oh, lads. Duty. Hello, Duty. I'll be coming and seeing you in a minute. Or tomorrow, or at some point, depending how long this takes. We can squeeze in another mission or two, though. We're not done yet. Pick our way back through the swamps. Then we're going to repair our suit. When something's not chasing me. Ow. Not the suck. Fucking, there's millions of them. And by millions, I mean 3. Come back here. Ah, I'll shoot you in the dick. That's what you lads get. Right. What about when I complained that there weren't bloodsuckers in the swamps? The game's listening to me. The game definitely shouldn't give me £1 million somehow. Shall we have a look at the dredge? The dredging boat? I remember this. I remember the dredging boat from Call of Pripyat. Used to be full of anomalies. Let's see if it still is. Feels like we're massively overweight. We still got that. No, it's his bloody briefcase. Please collect this case full of lead bars for me. Oh, yeah, I remember. This is quite hard to... It's not hard to get to. It's a pain in the arse to get to is what it is. This is a way on. There's also a stash. With very little of what I want, but it'll do. Every little helps. Do you need stamina to climb ladders? Apparently not. Good. I wonder if there's actually a way inside. Here we go. Not inside the bit I wanted though, that's down here. Aha. Here we go. Well, I was going to say, what have you got for me? Not a huge amount of things. Anything right up on the top worth having, or is it just a nice view? It's just a nice view, but what a nice view it is. They can fight some dogs all they want. Well, that is too far to fall. Oh well. Thought that might have been a problem there. It was not. Don't fall down the gap. And there's the original route. I remember that. I remember taking that in the early game. In Call of Pripyat. Nice that it's still here. Who are you? You've left your sausage there. Serhiy Kabanov. Is that a reference to Kabanovs, the sausages? Guy with the sausage called Kabanov? Maybe? Have to weigh up whether or not this artifact's worth it. I suppose it depends on how much anti-rad we can buy when we get back to the Skidovsk. Moving very slowly because of Sultan's box of bricks or whatever the hell he's got me carrying. Yes, I like sprinting his normal walking pace. We got any energy drink? We do. Let's have some of that rather than just walking very slowly. Because I do try to keep things at least a little bit entertaining. We've got another great thumbnail. Look at that. 4 of them. Can't move for thumbnails. I do feel like they've prettied up the weather again. I know they had an update, like the big update 1.2. Had a bunch of weather enhancements that really changed. They didn't change the game, but really improved things for me. Really made the zone feel a lot more alive. I feel like they've done another one of those. That bush wasn't there. That'd be number 6. So that's still pretty good. Look at that. I think that's the one. We'll have that one, won't we? Although that has locked me into doing a couple more missions because otherwise I'm just going to be baiting people. Oh yeah, here's a picture of the thing I'll do next time. Would be annoying. Sharp exhale. Oi, forgot that door does that. Hello, I've got your bricks.
Раз шари підкотив. Я приніс те, що ти просив.
Красава. Впорався. Проблем не було.
На мене напали вільні. Їм теж був потрібен твій кейс. Я розібрався з ними.
Давай по чесноку. Я давно підозрював, що на Султанську завелась криса. І тебе за кейсом відправив, щоб поглядіти, чи не буде хвоста. Чуйка не підвела. Сучарі, суча смерть гарантована. Залишилося з бородою побазарити, щоб людям моїм баки не забивав. Ну,
Weird. That sounds like we're on the right track.
твоя проблема. Ти своє діло зробив. Бери купони.
$4,000. What a prick. And I'm still overloaded. Technician, help me. All my things are broken. Please repair.
Викладай свій мотлох, поколупаю.
There we go, that's better.
Ствол бережи. Він у зоні єдиний твій дружбан.
Ти у справах чи потеревенений?
Do you want to buy this thing that means you can't bleed?
Дивись,
Deal with that in a minute.
змінюйся. Такий товар і невеликий не всюди знайдеш.
What the hell is that? A chocolate bar. That does not look like any chocolate bar I've ever seen in my... Oh, it's an artifact. You want to buy that? You want to buy this thing? You want to buy this thing? What is this? Something that is not as good as our current detector, so we'll just sell it. You want to buy that?
Султанова проблема вирішена.
Знаю.
І звідки ж?
У мене скіфе чуйка на тямущих людей. От і в тобі не помилилася. З усім упорався. І пам'ятай, у моєму барі...
Right, so I've done your mission. Is it our mission for Beard? Let's stock up on supplies first. Where's Owl? Where are you, Owl? There you are.
Що ти там топчешся? Кажи, що треба.
Alright, calm down. I want to do a mission for him as well.
Хочу
What's
трохи
your mission?
заробити. Що в тебе є?
Бери, що дають, або гуляй.
Those all strike me as like radiant missions, so I'm not interested. Alright, calm down. Let me just buy some stuff.
Що ти там топчешся? Кажи, що треба. Щось собі купити хочеш? Чи мені продати?
I am buying. What have I got? Do I need anything really? Not really. I'll tell you what, I've just been annoying this guy. Sorry. See what I'll do? I'll just come in and I'll just annoy you. Sorry, Owl. Right, so the radiation should go down on its own now. Why am I still overloaded? What, overloaded by what? Oh, half a thing. I'll tell you what, let's eat some of that then. There we go, done. No longer overloaded. Now I think I do a job for Beard. I think that's how this works. It got dark very suddenly. Oh no, it's the bubbles. Back off. Back off. It will keep giving me thumbnails. There's another one. Get that tree out of the way. Look at that. That's good as well. Can't move for thumbnails. Yeah, they've definitely updated the weather again. Definitely didn't look like this before. This used to be the Shevchenko, right? And I assume it still is the Shevchenko, but we're going to call it the Beardchenko. How do I get on board the Beardchenko? friends.
Вітаю на борту.
Сил немає. Мабуть, від того, що...
Потрібна допомога з чимось.
Можливо. Ти, сталкере, як звик питання вирішувати? Сходу стріляєш? Чи спочатку думаєш?
Думаю, але недовго.
Чудово. Тоді є робота. Султанівські бандити днями моїх хлопців на болотах прийняли. Підготувалися капітально. З усієї групи повернувся лише Вітя Гундос.
З усіх боків зарядили. Чекали.
Я б сам пішов, тільки на мені весь Шевченко. А діло серйозне. Лише кулями не вирішити. Так що...
I can't shoot my way in. I reckon I can.
Як Гундосу вдалося втекти?
Не вдалося. Його спеціально відпустили мені привіт передати. І під ноги стріляли. Щоб
What a bunch of pricks.
Гундос так перелякався, що ми з нього слова витягнути не могли. Довелося чаркою підбадьорити. А тепер він не просихає. Ну і трендить всяке. Я повз вуха пропускаю. Як до тями прийде, самому соромно буде.
За баром трендіти, ага. А з бандосами розібратися, ого.
Добре. Зроблю все можливе.
Радий чути. Бандити тримають групу Гундоса у своєму таборі. Відправляйся туди. Але зважай, ці безпредельщики будуть на поготові. Знають, що я своїх не кину. І, сталкере, працюй акуратно. Врятуй групу. З купонами не ображу. Даю слово.
Get to the bandit camp. Where is the bandit camp? Oh, okay, down there. Under cover of what I thought was night but wasn't. What is the time anyway? Oh, it is getting close to night time. Good. He said precision is required, so this feels like a job for the merc. It also feels like a job for not having a helmet light on so they see you coming. I'm going to trust that the game is correct when it says that that's implemented. Probably should try to limit our splashy noises, but I sincerely doubt that's implemented. Plus, we're still quite far away. I really need to get back into the habit of saving a lot more frequently than I am. This looks anomalous. But weirdly it apparently isn't. Okay. Fair enough. There's a stash in there if I cared enough to get it, which I don't. I'm quite literally on a mission. This would be a good place to snipe from if it was lighter. And if I could see anybody, which I can't. Actually, proper precision might be to use this. I'm like 90% certain they can't see. Actually, no. I'm like 90% certain they can't see the laser. Talk to the bandits. No. I refuse. I suspect you are hiding there, man.
О, жесть! Дякую, сталкере. На Шевченко зайди. Там борода купонів не пожалкує.
You the guy? You are the guy. Right, off you go, mate. And I got to use pretty much every weapon. That was fun. And now I'm getting a million anti-rads. Now I don't need it. I'll take your shotgun ammo, though. Oh, matey, I assume he's also running back to the Shevchenko, so let's just follow him. Make sure he doesn't get ambushed by anything on the way. That was a cool if quick mission. We got to snipe, we got to pistol snipe, we got to shotgun a guy in the knee. What more could a growing boy want? We get to follow a guy through the woods. I'm sure that's made Sultan very angry, but I don't care. Because I don't want to side with him. I like Beard because he looks exactly like one of my friends. And that's as good a reason as any to kill like a dozen people. You can have a little rest. Wish I could have a little rest. Fair enough. Get our feet wet a little bit. There we go. Now I'll probably pick my way through, but I just didn't want to pick my way through that really long bit. I do genuinely think H3 VR has improved my aiming, though. I feel like I have gotten better unless they've tweaked that in the update as well. But they wouldn't have done that. They wouldn't have just gone, oh yeah, we've just decided to put an aimbot in there.
Я щось чув про сталкера з псевдособакою, але особисто такого не зустрічав.
I would like to tame a flesh. I like the sad piggos.
Вітаю на борту.
Сил немає. Мабуть, від того, що...
Борода. Я стосовно завдання.
Радий бачити, Скіфе. Мені вже сказали, що худрук витворяв. Шкода, не всіх вдалося врятувати. Але я і так перед тобою в боргу. А це добавка за голови бандитів. Зайвою не буде.
А
де моя добавка горілочки?
Вгамуйся.
Борода! За такої нагоди й проставитися треба.
Не перед тобою ж. Ти в полоній хвилині.
This guy, Bobber, you got anything for me?
Я зазирнув, як тільки сюди прийшов. Пусте, тіряве
За це ти
корито.
вже своє відпив. Май
А
совість.
тепер тут добре. Вміє дід так, щоб і затишно, і з душею. Що правда, то правда. Він, звісно, постійно бурчить, що Скадовську цей кораблик не рівня. А як на мене, навіть дуже. Тут хоча б у людях, певно, ніхто ножа в бік не встромить, якщо випивка не зайшла.
You do not have any work for me?
Я ж не проти.
What if I go and talk to that guy that's yelling? Is that you?
Коли тут спиш і
No.
йде дощ, здається, що весь затоп
Where are you, yelling man?
води.
А, це ти.
You don't have anything for me?
Звалюй.
Does that mean I have to go back and talk to... Is this now Sonia's mission? That I have to do. So let's go back to the Sultansk. And go and see how mad the Sultan is. Alright, alright, I'll wait. Put down the gun, pulls out his other gun. What about this gun? Can I have this gun? Thumbnail number like 407. If I use an energy drink, can I sprint all the way there? Not if we get stuck on a tree, we can't. The spheres! The spheres! In your face, spheres. No, we can't sprint all the way there. Almost. And now I'm stuck in the boggy bit. Game, please. There we go. Where did my fucking HUD go? What? Well done, game. That was weird. Right, so, Sultan, how angry are we? Right, that's enough sprinting. Couple of lads having a barbecue. Hooray.
Гей, Скіфе, маю для тебе справу. Підійди, поговоримо. Ти у справах чи потеревенити?
You called me over!
Ти казала, для мене є справа.
Так, і важлива. Що ти робитимеш, Скіфе, якщо хтось зазіхне на те, що належить тобі? Стане між тобою і твоєю метою.
Якщо хтось чи щось мені заважає, я це усуваю.
І я така сама. Зрозуміла, що ми схожі ще коли про тебе чутки з Терекона прийшли. До того, як ти в мої справи вліз.
Поясни.
Це я наказала худруку затримати людей бороди, Скіф. І мічман по кейс султана прийшов не за наводкою нарваної шістки. За моєю.
Намагаєшся стравити бороду і султана. Чому?
Бо я така сама, як ти. Захищаю те, що моє. Султан мене сюди покликав навести лад. Сказав, що зробиш все твоє. І я 7 років творила султанське. Розгорнула торгівлю, навела зв'язки. На великій землі в мене не лишилося нічого. Але це місце, Скіфе, Воно не султана і не бороди. Воно моє.
Що тобі треба від
What do you want from
Ти все
me?
одно вже в мої справи вплутався. То допоможи довести їх до кінця. Позбавити затон бороди, султана та їхніх сраних ігор. Зона змінюється, Скіфе. Дуже швидко. Хто змінюється з нею, процвітає. А хто не встигає підлаштуватися, гине. Султан і борода змінюватися не хочуть. Тож поки вони тут, на затоні добра не буде. Убий для мене обох. І я забезпечу султанську майку.
Припустимо, я вб'ю бороду та султана. Що далі? Які в тебе плани?
Мій план – об'єднати затон. По-справжньому. Без подвійного дна. Он на смітнику кожен на себе терикон смітив. І що з того вийшло? Хочу під крило зібрати вільних і бандитів з боліт. Ще перетягну з терикона колишніх диків. І банди, що лишились без паханів. А куди інше? А коли упевнюся, що забезпечила собі їхню лояльність, можна буде і далі за затон подивитися.
That all sounds well and good, but you don't look like my mate, so...
Султан з бородою зустріч намітили біля портових кранів. Кажуть, стріла, а на ділі понти. Кожен зі своїми заявиться. На пролом краще не йди. Мені треба султана з бородою позбутися, а людей дарма втрачати я не хочу. Ти дій в обхід. Султан на такі зустрічі без снайпера не ходить, страховується. Знайди, де снайпер сидить, зніми його. Ось тобі й гарна точка. Хай щастить, Скіфе.
We've got a sniper rifle, haven't we? Somewhere in our box of things. So let's do some shuffling about. Not that. This thing. We can put all our shotgun shells away because we aren't going to be using them. And we can go and see guy whose name I have forgotten. Owl. Hello again, Owl. I'm here to buy things.
Кажи, що треба.
Not going to fuck you about this time.
Щось собі купити хочеш.
Buying. Buying a very specific kind of ammo, if you have it. You do.
Давай, давай, не затримуйся.
And I actually think I had some of those in my box of things. Every little helps. I do. Wait, did I not hit confirm? Oh, I'm dumb. Right. Sorry.
Що ти там?
This time I'll hit confirm. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry.
Щось собі купити хочеш.
Just this guy disappears and trolls him. I would like all of those, please. Please and thank you. There we go.
Давай, давай, не затримуйся.
I don't want to kill. I'm not going to kill Beard. I refuse. Yeah, we'll let the herd of snorks pass by. Typical of them to turn up the minute I don't have my shotgun. I predict that the sniper is going to be in one of these cranes. So he's either going to be in this one or the other one. I predict he's in this one. I was apparently right, because that's where that... Broken EMR. My sniper rifle's better. The hell is a clusterfuck? We'll have it, but first of all, fix the radio.
Ти за базаром слідкуй, борода. А то я добрий був, поки ти своїх людей не послав по моїм схронам ритися.
Мені твої схрони не впали. Це ти взявся творити хрін знаєш що. Спочатку мій Скадовськ прийняв, а тепер з усі повідходили від вікон.
Недобре справу на півдороги лишати, Скіфе. Ну нічого, мої хлопчики тебе підстрахують.
Do they? Fuck. I didn't want to kill him. Boo! No, Beard, my friend. I'm sorry. Very loud moped outside.
Потрібне укриття. Прикрий.
How do I undo that? Boo. Right, to the internet. Beard. No, Bearded Seal. Beard Stalker 2. Oh. I'm dumb. Well, no, I'm not dumb. I'm trigger happy. Which is a subset of dumb. Right, now I know what to do. Oh. Not that save. Not the auto-save it makes after that's happened. What?
Ти за базаром слідкуй, борода.
Oh, right. That's the correct point. This is what I want.
Не послав по моїм схронам ритися.
Мені твої схрони не впали. Це ти взявся творити хрін знаєш що. Спочатку мій Скадовськ пригріб, а тепер з моїх людей тир влаштовуєш. З мене досить. У мене достатня кількість людей і зброї, щоб покласти цьому край.
Сильно у себе повірив? Дивись, не обламайся. Повторюю, для тугих. Я худруку Жодних вказівок не давав. Якщо не ти, то хто?
Не спи! Стріляй, поки вони не звалили!
Розклад.
Now you can fuck off, lady.
Спочатку
Lady?
інструкція моєї
Become
сестри,
Scottish, lady.
ми цирк організовує. Потім твої сталкери мій кейс вкрасти намагаються. А ти про це ні сном, ні духом. Хочеш сказати, що хтось намагається нас стравити? Саме так. Нас, Борода, розвели як фраєрів на першій ходці. І, здається, я здогадуюсь, яка хитра сука це провернула.
Останній шанс, Скіфе. Не зробиш справу малою кров'ю. Мої люди зроблять великою.
Виглядає так, що тобі треба
Sounds like your problem.
повернутися на борт, Борода. Укладемо угоду. Але цього разу на рівних.
Султан, тут якісь мутні кенти повилазили. Все нормально? Так, не зрозумів.
I'm above you, you idiot.
Царич, чого втикаєш? Здається, у нас гості. Кого спостерігає?
Do they know how to climb ladders? Ow.
Пробуй дістати!
I want that gun though. Give me this gun. Ow. Oh. Could have used the new gun to do that. Is it any good? Is this just going to be the NATO version of the Merc? Because if it is, I'm just going to sell it. Whee. No, not back up. Because I like the Merc. And I like Warsaw packed weapons. Give me your bullets. In fact, I like them so much, I'm going to swap that. What even is that? I don't know what the Lynx actually is, like what weapon this is based on. Feels like something I should know, but I don't. You've got nothing because you've already been looted. I suspect you've all already been looted. Oh no, so you were just looted by your mate. Mercenary by name. Lads.
Не знаю, як ти так вчасно біля портових кранів опинився, але врятував ти нас, будь здоров. Якби не ти, то найманці Калини розмазали б нас.
Ми цього не забудемо, Скіфе.
Я в боргах довго ходити не люблю, Калина свідок. Та й Борода теж звик платити за рахунками. Нагороду на КПК перевіриш.
Friends forever.
Що тепер буде із Султанськом?
Якщо султан не впреться на рівному місці, стане знову Скадовськом.
Тобі, Борода, дай тільки на корабель зайти. Одразу за кермо хапаєшся. Добре. Може, й дозволю назву змінити. В пам'ять про старі часи.
Що вирішив із Калиною?
А сам як думаєш? Навіть якби ти був моїм найближчим корішем, зраду я нікому не пробачу. Скурвився. Значить, що ніколи на моєму боці і не був.
Що тепер буде з Калиною?
Тобі борг я уже повернув, а для неї все ще попереду.
I have to go. My planet needs me.
Іди.
Гарного полювання, Скіфе. Будеш на Затоні, навідуйся. Цей корабель нікуди не відпливе.
Thank you, guy that looks like my friend. Lads. Does the name change on the... It does. Hey, back to the Skadovsk. Very, very slowly, because we weighed down by 1 million guns. I'll tell you what, we can sprint this. Where's my... let's use my last energy drink. And we'll sprint it. Because I'm so excited to see it back as being the Skadovsk. Let's just hope we don't run into that pack of snorks that we saw earlier. Ah, fuck. Bloodsucker. Oh, I'll tell you what, I can deal with you. You do what you like, old son. Oh no! Lads. Lads, help me. Oh, he's given up. Okay. Am I going to get a chance to snipe it? I'll tell you what, I'll leave you lads to it. You seem like you're having a good old time. Now does Beard just teleport back here? Is he here already? No, it's a random guy. Who the hell are you? And you're droopy. Hello. Where's Kalnia? Where's she gone?
Ти не того питаєш, сталкере. Я взагалі не відстрілюю, що в нас коїться. Спочатку пахан з охороною кудись звалив. А тепер і Софія Олексіївна. А я, виходить, стій за прилавком і відійти нікуди не може. Звичайно, дуже зручно. Пацана образити кожен може. Не життя,
Moody. Right, let's go and sell this stupid gun that I don't want to Al. Who's still here?
Вільний за сьогодні. І не останній. Тепер вас
I
тут
want Beard to come back. I want to see him back.
за бородою ринули. Не очікував я більше тут цього старого пердуна побачити. Видно, нормально, коли їм з султаном яйця прищемила, коли ці двоє об'єдналися. Ну, подивимось, до чого вони докеруються. У Калини хоч хватка була. Щось собі купити хочеш? Чи мені продати?
You want to buy this gun I found? Of course you do. You want to buy all of its ammunition? Of course you do.
Давай, давай, не затримуйся.
What if we have a little sleep? Does that give him time to come back? What? It's not that anymore. You agreed. You said. You said the words. Oh, Droopy's still there. Right, well, guess we'll have to wait a while for Sultan to come back. Anything else for us to do? I did say I was going to check these out. They're a million miles away. I'll check them out at another point because we do have to start making our way back up here to do the final mission. But we can stop off there when we need to, but that will be another day. Oh, what, Beard's here? What? Someone was listening to something very angry. Where are you, Beard? I can apparently hear you. Beard, my friend. I'm hiding here. You're not Beard. Neither of you are Beard. You're not Beard either. I'm sure he'll be back. Right, that can be for another time though. But for now, yeah, have a good time. I'm gonna go do something else. See you guys in a bit.